Ace here with another video game guide of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. This is part 8 of the series I've done. So far I've done 7 of them, and so far all of the other ones have been non-commentary. But I am doing this one with commentary because I want to do something just a little bit different in this episode. What I'm going to do first is show you 2 money cheats that you can get for instant easy money, and I have to thank a couple. I found these by watching YouTube videos last night because my hull plating was not that great and I needed some more ammo for everything else, and so I decided, hey, why not give you guys some tips on it. That way if you need help yourselves, you can know where to look. So this first one I'm going to show you will be raiding a ship, and what you want to do on your map is you want to go to this island right here. Coordinates are 443 114, and it's called New Bone Island. If you haven't, well, technically your ship will be right at 442 118, but when you get to this island, you want to fast travel to the viewpoint. And if you haven't unlocked this viewpoint already, what you're going to want to do is stop your boat right about here and then swim all the way over. Be careful to avoid the shots from these ships around you, because they are very powerful man-of-war ships. So once you get to the fast travel, what you want to do is jump off of it, of course, and head over to the Jackdaw. Just don't kill yourself while doing it. And then once you've reached the Jackdaw, you're going to want to jump over and swim to the man-of-war ship that is right across, while also avoiding the bullets. Like those. You want to avoid those, so it's easy if you do stealth swim and then just come up for air after they've shot every time. When you get on the ship, what you want to do is kill every single person on that ship. Now, the first part you want to do to kill all of the guys is to kill the gunman on the very top. So what you're going to want to do is climb up and take this thing that brings you up to the top and kill that guy. And then with your pistols, you're going to want to shoot the guy. So now that that guy's gone, you can focus more on the guys down below. If you have any berserk darts, I'd recommend using some of those first. Let's do that guy. And then we'll do that guy. It was. Because what the berserk darts do is that they fight each other, so that gives you less people to attack. Alright, now that they have been attacked, what you can do is start heading down. Oh, I forgot to mention, make sure you have smoke bombs ready for you. Because then, and if you just stay on this platform, it takes them a little while to climb up. And then with the smoke bombs, you can kill multiple people at once because they'll be distracted. Now, all of your other people will be at the very front of the ship, as you see here. And what you want to do is just run up and use another smoke bomb. Okay, so all of your guys have been killed. If you'd like, what I like to do is I like to loot the ammo from every single member because it's a waste of your smoke bombs and you want to get all of your smoke bombs refilled. And don't worry about the target icons that in the red that you're seeing right now, because those guys are not going to be doing anything to you. Those are just the other ships in the background. So after I have shown you guys 2 of these hacks, we're gonna go back to our story mode and continue beating the princess, the slave ship that we're working on, because the last time I wasn't able to beat it. Now, I am actually going, since my smoke bombs are all filled, I'm actually going to stop looting from every member, but feel free to continue looting from every member. That's fine with me. But after you're done, you want to immediately head back to the Jackdaw. While also watching for the other bullets, remember. Alright, now that you're on the Jackdaw, what you want to do is head over to your captain's wheel. And after you take the wheel, immediately bomb the ship. Which will be very easy to defeat because there are no people, and then immediately board. Now, depending on what you have to do, it'll be a little different, because you can respawn this every time. Sometimes you'll have to destroy the flag, other times you'll have to destroy their gunpowder. So now that I have destroyed it, I have basically taken over the ship, and so I get rewarded for it. And if you look to the right of your screen, I get 2,000 reels, 176 wood, 144 metal, 24 sugar, 3 motor shots, 6 fire barrels, and 7 new crew members. So, it's an easy way to gain a lot of money because I know that hull armor requires a lot of money, a lot of wood, and a lot of metal. Now, every time you do this, you'll get different stuff. You won't always get wood and you won't always get metal, but you will always get money. So, right after you're doing this, the best thing to do is, instead of repairing the Jackdaw or sending it to Kenway's fleet, you want to lower your wanted level, because that is really bad. And then when you redo it, immediately release your wheel, because otherwise the other ships around you will start attacking you. And then, as you can see, if you go on your map, the man of war ship is no longer there. So what you want to do is fast travel to the viewpoint that you were at. And then, after you respawn, if you look over, you can see that the man of war ship is there again. And then you just do the exact same thing, and you will be able to get as much money as you can for however long you want. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to my Jackdaw. I won't be able to buy anything because I did that recently. But I'm going to go to the Jackdaw and sell some of the cargo and see if I can buy anything that'll help us advance to the game. I'm mostly just going to be selling all my sugar because I don't have any rum. And I won't be able to buy anything, but I'm at 3 for advanced hull plating right now, so I think I'm okay. But I am going to buy some more broadside cannons because I need stuff. Confirm cost. But if you keep doing that to the ship, to the man of war ship, it's very easy to get a lot of money. And you'll be pretty good at what you do. So what I'm going to show you now is we're going to go to another island and do the white leopard money hack. So in your map, you are going to want to travel to an island called... Which island was it? I can't remember. Was it this one? Yeah. You want to travel to Great Inagua. And this is the white leopard money hack that we are doing right now. So what you want to do is you want to head back towards the jungle. So we're going to pass all of these houses here. And the path can be a little difficult, so if you just pay attention to the directions that I'm giving, it shouldn't be that difficult. Ooh, it's getting dark. Okay, so if you just keep following the path, there'll be a tree. Go under the tree. And when you see the village, what you want to do is go between this tree and then that hut right there. So you just go in between and you make a right. You'll see another tree. Do not go up this tree. Take the left of it. And then you'll see this really weird rock right here. You want to go up the rock and just keep going. And then take a right. No, come on, keep going. There we go. Okay. Make sure my gun is ready. Okay, so when you come to this part, you want to make a right. And by this part, I mean this fallen tree and these rocks. And you'll know you're going the right way when you see this falling log right here by the rock. And there is a ravine right up here. You want to jump it. And you go down this log, and then there's another ravine that you have to jump over. Ooh, there's a chest there. I didn't know there was. I'm gonna loot that. Alright, so we go under the tree. And then when you see these 3 trees here, you will come across a, well, if I go the right way, another tree that you'll go under. You'll come up to a white wall, take a right at the wall. To this water fountain area where you'll see another big white wall. And you'll want to, ooh, an iguana. I'll kill that iguana. You'll want to climb the wall. And then the white leopard will actually be really close by. So if you hide in these bushes and you get your eagle vision, the white leopard is right there. So you'll want to shoot the white leopard, but you have to wait for him to come out of his hiding spot. He'll always come from behind this like tree thing. So you shoot him. And skin it. Now all you have to do for the white jaguar to respawn is to go back the way you came. And by going back the way you came, I don't mean that you have to go all the way back to the beginning. You only have to go to, after you just pass the first white wall, you only have to go under this tree, and then you can just turn right back around and head towards the jaguar. And he will be respawned again. Turn on our What are you? There you are. See? A white leopard. See? And he's there again. Alright, so now I'm going to head back to the very front, and you can sell the white pelts. If you keep just 1 pelt of the white leopard, and you buy a monkey pelt, you can get a hunting costume, which I really don't need, so I'm not going to buy it. But you can sell all of them you want, and it's a good way to make easy money, too. If you see any other wild animals, feel free to kill them. Alright, and we're back. So now what we're going to do is we're going to continue our mission with defeating the princess slave ship, and hopefully I'll be able to pass it this time.
Have you a moment for an old salt?
Alright, so I'm going to turn this microphone off so that we can continue it, because one, you don't want to hear me swear when I don't win, and also because, you know, I like it non-commentary better. So that is it for my voice right now.
Rum bit of business, that.
The west old ship that ever did sail sailed on a Erich on a windy day, and we're waiting for day, waiting for day, waiting for day that we get our pay. She was built in Roman times, held together with bits of twine, and we're waiting for day, waiting for day, waiting for day that we get our pay. Nothing in the galley, nothing in the hole. Skipper's turned in with a bag of gold, and we're waiting for day, waiting for day, waiting for day, then we get our pay. Our fourth nest, they sprang a leak here at Port Out Timbers Creek, and we're waiting for day, waiting for day, waiting for day, then we get our pay. We pumped our way round Scalby Nest when the wind back round to west or west. We're waiting for day.
Fasten yourselves! Get to board and
into the umber and up to town. Pump, you blighters, pump or drown. Waiting for day, waiting for day, waiting for day, then we get our pay. Waiting for day, waiting for day, waiting for day, then we get our pay.
So Thatcher's been chopped. Fuck's sake.
He was outnumbered.
What's our course, Captain?
We're looking for slave ships. Any that work for the Royal African Company.
You don't mean to traffic human cargo now, do you?
No, Jesus, Addy. You know me better than that. We're only after information. Looking to find where the princess does in her spare time.
The princess. A slave ship.
Right. Blackbeard told me there's a good chance we'd find the sage aboard her.
Round it all on!
I drink whiskey
I know she's a
when
good
I
sailor.
get
Now prove it, my tongue.
I'll drink it out of an old tin can. Whiskey for
We must tread lightly. These waters are well guarded, sir.
Whiskey give me a broken nose. Whiskey.
Captain, Vane's just sunk a merchant schooner.
Damn! Can't that animal stay the course we agreed to?
Surely we are nearing our goal. Don't sink that slaver ship, can we? There's hundreds of innocent men aboard.
I know.
Larboard, Captain. Floating booty there for the taking, sir.
Clue up! Clue up! Furl! Furl all sail! Do you hear the news?
Fire!
Hey!
Ready to fire,
Do
sir!
not leave them muzzled!
Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire!
She spooks, Captain! The slaver ship is running!
Damn fool! I'll get us in close.
Fire! More sail! All sail!
Ride the wind, for all she's worth!
Fire!
Damn that Captain Vane! He's unloading everything he has!
He'll sink it if he's not careful. We'll get closer.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Back right!
Ready to fire!
Our Vane's dead in the water!
I'm taking us close.
Damn these eyes!
Spooks, Captain! The slaver ship is running!
Damn fool! I'll get us in close.
Hostile warship! We're ready, sir!
Fire! Fire!
Damn that Captain Vane! He's unloading everything he has!
He's sinking if he's not careful. Get close.
Awaiting order! Fire! 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 Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Fire!
Vane's dead in the water!
I'm taking us close.
Stay aboard, boys! Fast as you are! All clear! Pull away!
Loose and catch the wind!
Chase those bastards down. I've murdered the man who stole my ship.
Keep calm, mate. Remember what we're after.
Keep wide of the port, Captain. Those cannons have a long reach. We're ready, sir!
Fire! Raise! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Fire! They're on the ball and fire! Raise! Fire! Raise for impact! Fire! Fire! Brace yourselves!
Don't see that save a ship, can we? There's hundreds of innocent men aboard. I know.
Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Enemy's firing! Fire!
Enemy fire!
Raise! Raise! Fasten yourselves! Ease off the wind! That pale one's mine! Coming fire! That's the prize!
We're going over. Find the captain.
Come on, me roisters! You scare me back and brains!
Guns and steel aren't louder than sticks. Spittle, then.
I've more than enough of all that.
Just find the captain. This captain claims the princess sails out of Kingston every few months.
Right. What's that cost?
You made ash of my sails and rigging, jackanapes. You owe me a share. Oh!
Damn it, Vane!
Oh, Charles, what a surly devil you are.
Don't fuck with me, Jack.
Oh, but it's my mandate to fuck with you, Charles. Lads! See, the boys and I had a bit of counsel while you were wasting time with this lot. And, well, they figured I'd be a fitter captain than you reckless dogs.
I'll cut you another cunt, Tracer!
Ooh. This one I figure I might sell for a tenner down in Kingston, but with you two grog blossoms, I can't take any chances.
You regret this day, Rackham.
I regret most of them already. Tie 'em up! Cast them off.
I'll gut you, Jack Rackham! I'll open you up, I'll tear out your organs, and string your bloody loot with them!
Stop your goddamn howling, Vane! There's no bloody use!
Well, well, the fearsome Edward Kenway speaks, eh? Pray tell us, Captain, how to quit this predicament. And tell us what genius you have for sailing a boat with no sails and no rudder.
Shut your gob!
Keep still now. I'll take these oysters you've ordered.
You mad sap. This island's crawling with food if only you'd care to look for it.
Yeah, I am looking, Louts. Found some just here. Don't come following now. Do you hear me? Don't come looking for me.
Wretched fool.
Come, let us drink it while we have breath. But and he that will his health deny. Down among the dead men, down among the dead men, down, 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 down among the dead men, rest him high. Go dance with the fishermen and their dories, Kenway! This island's mine! Come at me, and I'll cap you, bastard! It was your bloody imagination that landed us here, Kenway! I'll be damned if I let that mind make one more decision for me!
Will you not talk to me, Vane? Are you fixed on this madness?
Madness? Nothing mad about a man fighting to survive, is there?
I mean you no harm, you corker. Now let's work this up. Vane! Face me, man!
I said not to follow!
Jesus, you've lost your head, man!
It's a fair exchange for finding these flintlocks and grenados.
Listen, Vane. We can hunt with those guns.
And I mean to! No escaping me! Blow off some limbs! Bloody rags will be all that's left of you, Kenway! Not dead yet! Here! You and your bloody fairy stories got us into this mess, Kenway. And I'll be damned if I let you drag me into another.
You keep this up, and I'll have to kill you, Vane!
Bloody try, by all means. I see you coming, sir. I see you plain and clear. It's either you or me who's leaving this island alive, Welcher. Because I'm not going to sail again in a world cursed by your ugly mug. I'll flush you out. I'll blow you to hell! Bloody rags will be all that's left of you, Kenway! No escaping me! Blow off some limbs! I'll flush you out! You can't hide, Kenway! Not dead yet! Here! Bloody rags will be all that's left of you, Kenway!
You goddamn fucking knave, Vane!
Nancy boy! You only done half the fucking job.
Fucking hell. Is this my reward for believing the best about men? For thinking that a bilge rat like you could muster up some fucking sense once in a while? Maybe Horner Gold was right. Maybe the world does need men of ambition. Stop the likes of you from mucking it all up.
Or maybe you just don't have the stones to live with no regrets.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shanka. I ain't coming soon.
Stealing a fishing schooner single-handed. Damn canny, Captain.
As is taking back my brig from this pillock. Once again, I thank you both.
This Billy Huff didn't last 2 months with your ship before he came limping back to Nassau. Took the pardon straight away.
I had to, lads. That Rogers was onto me from the first.
Hold your tongue, Rackham.
So what now? Still chasing your elusive fortune?
Aye, and I'm close. I've heard the Sage is sailing out of Kingston on a ship called the Princess.
Put your ambition to better use, Kenway. Find the Sage with us.
I've no stomach for you and your mystics, Mary. I want a taste of the good life. An easy life.
No one honest has an easy life, Edward. And it's aching for one that causes the most pain. All right, Rackham. Back to retirement.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Lil off the loose lift!
Ramsel that ever was fed upon it. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. This ram and I got drunk, so as drunk could be. And when we sobered up, so we were far away out at sea. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. This wonderful ram.
How might I address your needs, sir? Well done, to my mind. Good day.
Hey, friend. Want to go low profile? Thanks. Consider yourself absolved of all sins.
Think you're the first to try and abscond when duty calls?
Wouldn't know a windlass from a capstan. Pulled me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hearty.
Vicious stuff.
Cleanliness is close to godliness.
What news are they?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that...
What other men?
A haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
Shit! Alarm! Alarm!
Hold you!
Get the intruder!
you alerted the men? We're short on time.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples we're taking?
Torres tells me that blood is required for the observatory to properly function.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the king's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Hornigold. As will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped out samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Governor, when you hunted pirates...
Have you alerted the men? We're short on time.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples we're taking?
Torres tells me that blood is required for the observatory to properly function.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the king's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me, then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Governor, when you hunted pirates in Madagascar, what methods worked best?
I believe it was my charisma that persuaded them. Violence and threats should always be a last resort. In Madagascar, I offered those pirates a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Just as you did in Nassau.
Precisely. A pity Commodore Chamberlain did not live to see my thorough success.
It's not like you to gloat, Rogers.
We all deserve a moment, don't we?
That cargo of pelts is huge. They're paying quite well still. My big concern is to find lots of powder in case we meet pirates.
I don't rightly know. Seems the costs have come down despite the fees. I suppose on account of the freight the Enterprise didn't manage.
The winds have been favourable. As always, we must
not a jot of return.
Grandmaster, welcome. Buenas noches. What have you done? The princess was taken by pirates 6 weeks ago, and so far as we know, the Sage Roberts was still aboard. Very good.
And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? Fine. The winds do not favor that way.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? I asked you to divest yourself of...
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow on. Naturally, efficient.
A fair point, Grandmaster.
And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? Fine. We do not favor that.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? I asked you to divest yourself.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow on. Naturally.
A fair point, Grandmaster.
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir, a small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the Sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
Right.
We're losing him!